believe that the state is very desperate in terms of coercing us, intimidating us and harassing us to support Raila Odinga. And we have refused. They have done everything to us. All that it remains now is to take away our lives. And we're asking the state, please, let's not go to that direction. We saw political assassinations in the 1970s during the era of President Jomo Kenyatta. That was Kenyatta 1. We hope that in Kenyatta 2, there will be no political assassinations. And we are apprehensive. You know, we have seen Dennis Itumbe being threatened by gun-toting police officers from the DCI. And we don't know what they are planning next. So we are apprehensive, but we are appealing to the government to do everything to us. You know, prefer trumped-up charges against us, seize our properties, send KRA to us, auction our properties if need be, stop our meetings, tear gas us, follow us everywhere. That is okay. That we can take. But we are hopeful and we are praying that the political assassinations that were witnessed during the era of Jomo Kenyatta will not be witnessed in the era of Uhuru Kenyatta. We had Kenyatta 1, there were political assassinations. We hope there will be no political assassinations in Kenyatta 2.
Finally, other politicians are preaching or have been one party in the Kenya region. Are you prepared to come and join him?
We brought multi-party democracy in this country in 1991. Everybody is free to join his own party. What we don't want our people to say that they are trying to form parties to pursue the interests of their regions, because those are personal interests. All those leaders are trying to have political parties to come and bargain positions. What we are saying ourselves, who are in the UDA in this region, we don't want to bargain positions. And we don't think positions are a solution to our problems. They are not a panacea to our problems, because we have faced such difficult economic times when one of our own is the president of this country. So we don't think if we bargain for a lesser position, it can change our fortunes. We are persuaded that the way to change the economic fortunes of our people is economic revival. We are willing to negotiate with Dr. William Ruto for a Marshall Plan to revive our economy. We are willing to negotiate with him on the programs that he shall put in place to restore the dignity of our people, to restore the wealth of our people, to protect enterprise, to encourage enterprise, to create jobs for our young people. That is a conversation. Those who are saying that they want political parties to negotiate for positions, let them go ahead. They can form their parties and they come and negotiate with Dr. Ruto. But ourselves, we are in UDA and we are negotiating from within. And for the record, we are not negotiating positions. We are negotiating economic programs. We are negotiating economic interventions. We are negotiating the sustainability of the economic measures that will be put in place to restore the dignity and the wealth of our people who have been reduced to beggars in their own country. President Mwai Kibaki left a happy lot. We were people who had money in their pocket. Enterprise was respected. Everybody had money. The money circulation in the local economy was steadfast. 9 years down the line, we have been reduced to beggars and paupers in our own country. And we are looking forward to the election of a new democratic government based on the bottom-up economic model to come and restore the dignity and the wealth of our people.
Thank you,
Just the same, maybe next Dr. William Ruto.
Well, to start with, we are very saddened, extremely saddened that the president is bringing together the people who fought him with all their lives, people who have never voted for him, people who wanted him to go to The Hague and be hanged, people who did everything possible to make sure he does not ascend to the presidency. These are the same people he has assembled to plan and scheme how to stop the men who helped him to become president. We are very saddened. In fact, many times, I think it's a bad dream, only to wake up in the morning and realize that it's not a dream, it's a reality. We acknowledge, rightly so, that the president is a Kenyan, and like every other Kenyan, he has a constitutional right to vote for a candidate of his choice. Like every other Kenyan, he has a constitutional right to campaign for a candidate of his choice. Like every other Kenyan, he has a right to come up with a strategy on how to help his preferred successor to ascend to the presidency. Much as we respect his right to do so, we are appealing to him with a lot of humility and respect to extend the same to us. Allow us to exercise our constitutional and democratic right to back William Ruto. Let the president not use the criminal justice system to harass and intimidate those who support Dr. William Ruto. Much as we respect his right to back Raila Odinga, he should allow us to back William Ruto, because that is the essence of democracy. We wish the president well, and we have no problem with him. Let him push Raila Odinga, let him campaign for him, let him use state resources to try to help him, and we wish him well. What we want to tell him is that we'll meet at the ballot. But he also must be prepared for a tough fight from us, from the Hustler Nation. And the Hustler Nation doesn't need tribal coalitions. This is a huge coalition of hustlers. More than 90% of the Kenyan population is a huge coalition. So those who are saying we don't want coalitions, no, we already have a coalition, and it's a coalition of hustlers. And these hustlers are not interested in positions. They are interested in the economic revival of their country. They are interested in empowerment. They are interested in jobs for the young people. They are interested in economic prosperity. So that is our coalition, and we wish them well in their coalition.
Wa 2010 bikure uthomithie kana mwaka wa 20 koya kiseria ndamuthaitha mutunyitire na mahoya mugatunyitira etagwo Njeri aumite guku twina na uigue mwathani ni agukongerera ingi nyingi tunda ndikagirio maigana ihe barabara-ini
no nginya githomo gitu kigitirwo na kamiti ya CID
Joy Wanjiru